Hello and welcome back to the Right Boat Hub. And today we're going to look at what makes a 100% listing. And we know how important this is because buyers tell us that they will spend more time on a listing that's got a good specification on it. And so we use this quality score to help you determine whether your boat's going to be interesting to a boat buyer or whether it's not. So what makes this Nimbus 305 a 100% listing? Let's go and take a look. So there's obviously required fields that need filled in. Of those, price is one of the most important. And without that, frankly, the search engine doesn't work. So we're now insisting upon price for every boat apart from those bigger than 28 meters where you can optionally hide it. This broker has told us that the boat covers two categories. That just helps a boat buyer if they're not looking specifically for a Nimbus. So it broadens your search criteria, gives you a couple more points towards your quality score. And below that, there is a nice, healthy length of text. This is good, describes the important points of the boat and what makes it stand out from any similar listings. Required fields are obvious, so we don't need to spend any time on those. But what is definitely a big contributor towards a good quality score are lots of images. Really, we're looking for a minimum of 30 to 40 for a boat of this size. We're looking for a minimum of 10 to 15 for smaller boats. And we're looking for a minimum of 40 to 50 for larger boats. Below that, this dealer has put up two videos, and you have the option below that to also add a 360 tour if you have created one. Adding an engine and putting in the engine hours will give you more points towards your quality score, as will completing at least some of the measurements fields on the fourth page. So here we've got air draft in feet and meters, dry weight, passengers, berths, and the size of the freshwater tank. Fuel tank here would be helpful as well. And finally, but less importantly, there are some tick boxes for the features, but frankly, you're going to get more points out of completing the 4 prior pages. How does that look on the public site? Well, this is what the public sees. This is the boat. So very obvious that there's a lot of images to choose from, very obvious that there's 2 videos to watch, and very clearly defined specification that on a mobile scrolls through really easily. So that's what a 100% listing looks like. If you have got any questions about that or want some help, in the hub, hit overview, pop your details in here, and we'll be in touch.